Oh, hello, princess. Hello, yoo-hoo. Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. We smoking every day. We love the Weed of Storms song in this house. Welcome in, my friends. So the nose boobs, excuse me. The nose boobs are working. However, I turned off the message that's gonna come through because I don't know why it's broken. And it was fucking me up on my birthday. So you're still getting the currency, but I have to redo the message, I think. So you can get your nose boobs, you just won't know how many. But good morning. I hope everybody had a lovely weekend. I know I did. I had some lovely company, and now I'm kind of getting back to some normalcy. I got my schedule for my job finally, and with the schedule that I got, I can continue streaming at my normal time because I'm working from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. so I can stream from my typical 8 to 11, 8 to 10. I started a little late this morning because my company left and I was feeling a little sad about it, so I just kind of needed a little bit longer to get myself together, but we are here, and moving forward we will be back to our 8 a.m. streams every Monday. Yes, so the Error's nose boop does work, Tiny Menace. So my good friend Error Code 710, who is currently on a 60 stream streak, would you look at that, 60 days of my shit. I love you. Thank you for being here. She doesn't get the normal nose boops anymore though, because she got it at a certain number and she wants it to stay at that number. You can only imagine which one it is. And I made her own special thing, and it looks like it only works for her. So when Tiny Menace got it, it said, "This is not for you," which is so funny. I love that. There is a 1.5 feet of snow outside. I just came in from shoveling. I am in pain. My brain cannot comprehend that. Ooh, one nose boop. I cannot comprehend that. I've seen snow once in my life. It's currently in like the 70s right now, I think. I went to the beach yesterday. But thoughts and prayers to you, my friend. Sorry, my boss wanted to make sure I am indeed on for today. Okay, apologies, just had to clear something up with my boss. She wanted to double check that I am in fact back today. So yeah, we are good. You're also at a 60 stream streak, Aqua. 60 days of pastel. Amazing. Thank you for being here. It won't let you get it now. Interesting. So I did something wrong. I will have to look into that further. It's 13 degrees outside right now. That's crazy. I lied when I said it's in the 70s. It's actually 61 degrees. But it's going to be 72 today. Snow is a foreign concept to pasta. It is almond milk. I have seen snow once in my life and I had to travel for it. I went to Colorado with my family and we built snowmen. We even made a snow boob, which was definitely something. We roasted marshmallows. I ate bison. We lived that mountain life briefly for a weekend, and that's the only time I have seen snow. It was 19 degrees, I remember, and that's the coldest temperature I think I've ever felt in my life. Close enough, exactly, close enough. Hello, PC, welcome in, my friend. How you doing? How is your Monday treating you? I'm gonna do my skincare. My skin is angry. My hormones are messing with my skin today, and I can feel my eyelids kind of swelling a little bit because my skin reacts during certain phases of my cycle. It's so fun. What does bison taste like? Beef. It tasted like beef. Nothing crazy. It was a bison burger. They were like little mini sliders, essentially. I slept in longer than I wanted, but now I'm doing some schoolwork. Well, sometimes you just need to rest, and at least as long as you're moving now, that's all that matters. I started a little later this morning as well. Welcome in, Dingo. Thank you for being here. I'm doing pretty good. I had a lovely weekend. I ate some really good food, had some great company. I went to the beach yesterday. Yeah, now we're back to normal. I'm gonna be working 12 to 6, so we're gonna do a short little stream, a little yap, and maybe I'll play some games depending on how I'm feeling. I might just keep it short with like Get Ready With Me and Tarot. So yeah, did you have a good birthday? I had a lovely birthday. I went to this really awesome steak restaurant and ate amazing. I swear that was the best steak I've ever had in my life. It was like a bone-in prime rib. Incredible. I ate so good, and then I threw it all up because I drank entirely too much champagne at dinner. Like entirely too much champagne at dinner. And then I spent the other half of the evening throwing up my delicious meal. But otherwise, I had a lovely birthday. I also went to the Cheesecake Factory at one point this weekend, which, oh my god, we had such good food. I ordered just like some small plates appetizers. So I got these like stuffed mushrooms that I swear to god looked like meatballs. And then I got, it was like a baked brie bread. So like the bread had baked brie in it, and then it was topped with like an orange marmalade. I love brie. I love fruity spreads, so that was delicious. One of my favorite cheeses, top 10. And then he got like a chicken parmesan sandwich, and I swear to god that was like the best chicken parmesan sandwich I've ever had in my life. I was like, wow, this is really fucking good. I love you too. You know, it's funny, as I said, I love brie. I'm like, I love Brie the person too. I was talking about cheese, but as I said that, I was like, I love Brie the person too. Just Brie too. Thank you guys again for like all the birthday wishes and the birthday blessings. I did want to go live at some point this weekend with my friend, but we kind of just got distracted. And then on Thursday I was kind of prepping my apartment, so I haven't seen you guys in like 5 days. Brianna isn't even my name. I'm just always fishing for compliments. That's so funny. So do you go by Bree, or is that just like a screen name? You don't have to tell me what your real name is. I totally value privacy because obviously I'm not pastel in real life. My throat is so dry today too. All the yapping is not helping. we still have words running. No, my name is Brianna. I go by Brielle. You were just messing with me. Got it. My first name is Pastel and my last name is Hippie in real life. Oh, I left my blush in the bathroom. I will be right back. Hello, I've grabbed my blush. My screen name used to be offensive because it was a nickname from when I was a kid, but people were getting banned on TikTok for saying it, so now I'm just Brie. Oh, that's actually a really funny backstory for the fact that it's just Brie. That's funny. I love that. I have a really funny username for my IRL account, but I can't tell you what it is without telling you what my name is. But it's really fucking funny, and you'll just have to take my word for it. I keep thinking about the food I ate this weekend. That's like the way to my heart is food. I'll just assume you'll just have to take my word for it. It's very funny. I love the creepy, like, Hyrule Castle music that comes on sometimes. It's just it sets the tone in such a different way. Hey everyone, welcome in Phillies. How you doing this morning? Happy Monday. Does everyone have anything planned this week? Anything they're excited about or something they're gonna achieve? No fun today? Yeah, no fun. We are still in a fun ban until further notice. Until I come up with a funnier go live notification. In my Discord server, it's always like a running joke when they start misbehaving. They're like, oh, Pastel's gonna ban us. And I'm just like, no fun allowed. So it just has now trickled into my stream. No fun. Sorry, I am looking at something. Why did... That's interesting. No fun allowed until further notice. I don't know what I'm doing this week yet. Well, I hope that it's a good one. I'm excited to get back to my normal, like, streaming schedule because I missed my routine of going live, like, early in the morning, doing my get ready with me and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to having that, like, normalcy come back after having, like, kind of an off schedule with training. Yeah, and I'm excited to be taking on, like, almost full-time hours. Actually, I think it will be full-time hours with this place because I was given 6 days. Oh, look at my nails. I fucked them up. You can't see. Yeah, I fucked them up. But I have 6 days on my schedule until I tell them I can't do that anymore, basically. So I'm going to be doing Monday to Friday, 12 to 6, and then Sundays, like 9 to 5. So yaps and crafts, unfortunately, will have to be changed. I'm either going to have to do Saturday yaps and crafts, or maybe just a weekday I start crafting. It doesn't always have to be video games. I would love to learn how to crochet. I actually have this, like, Squishmallow kit. Oh my goodness. I have like a Squishmallow crochet kit. So like we're gonna learn this together at some point, which I'm excited about. Was your son home this weekend too? He was home for one of the nights that I had company. And he went to his grandma's for most of the weekend. Oh my god. Whatever. He went to his grandmother's for most of the weekend. I get to install a new fan and a radiator in my PC. I need to get new fans. Mine are covered in dust. And one of the RGB lights stopped running, but she's still reliable. I did put a new hard drive in my PC this weekend. I didn't do it. It was put in for me, but I have more storage. Excuse me. First message on my phone. You have been banned in Pastel stream by Skulldart. It's fun. You are banned. So you're not banned, GB. Just fun. No fun allowed in this place. You know, we're all business here. All serious. No fun. Mine were making noises whenever I play a graphic intensive game. Oof. That sucks. That means they're probably on their last legs. Mine only starts to get loud if, I don't know, like certain games will do it and they're surprising. It's not like something graphically intense. It'll be like Little Nightmares or something weird that'll just like throw my PC over the edge. But otherwise we're good. It's also dusty as hell in my PC, and I think if I cleaned it out we would have a better time. So that should definitely be a project for this week. Clean out my PC. I'm gonna skip the eyeshadow today because my eyelids are a little irritated, so I think we're just gonna do some eyeliner. Here with a lurk while I try to unbury from the big dump of 2026. I feel you. I hope that you get yourself together. I definitely feel like I needed to clean up myself after the first dump of 2026. But yeah, I hope you're good, my friend. Welcome in, Popo. Let's just do some eyeliner and then we can switch over to tarot. I know PC Cozy requested one. If anybody else wants some tarot, you can do exclamation tarot in the chat and we'll pull some cards. Yeah, it started on Jedi Survivor and I'm like, okay, maybe it needs to be cleaned, and then it kept happening, so I'm like $161 later, new equipment. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I hope the fans work for you, my friend. I hope it's not a more pressing issue. I know I'm gonna need to get some new fans very soon. One of the RGBs has gone out. It still runs though, so it's just like not as much of a disco ball in there. And probably, like, I don't know, like everything in there is caked in fucking dust. I need to get my shit professionally cleaned. Alright, we got a couple tarot readings. After I do my eyeliner, we can switch on over. Come on, cooperate today. I keep getting advertisements for this app called Stitch something, and it like teaches you how to crochet. So I think like the internet is listening to me and like that I want to start. I haven't even looked up, like I just have a crochet kit and I'm like, yeah, I should learn to crochet, and suddenly I'm getting aggressively marketed to. I hope I install them correctly. I hope you install them correctly too. I don't really know how to do a whole lot inside my computer. I've put in a hard drive myself once, but when I needed to get the second hard drive added in, I couldn't fucking do it. I was like, there's too much shit going on back here. I don't know, like, cause the way that they like weaved my wires around, I don't know. It was a lot, but we got it. But I don't know how to do much else other than that. But now we have like 4 terabytes of storage, I think. So something else I need to work on this week is moving some files over to my secondary hard drive. Okay, jeez. I also need to get groceries and order more hangers. I was given a new dress by my mom. Hold on, I'm gonna show it to you guys when I'm done with my eyeliner. But it literally looks like a Sabrina Carpenter or like Hannah Montana dress. I struggled just to remaster my CPU. Granted, that was more due to the cooler I have. Repaste, not remaster. You struggle to repaste your CPU. I wouldn't know how to do that. When people start talking about thermal paste, I'm like, what? No, I don't know. I hope my computer doesn't need any new thermal paste in the near future, because I'm not gonna know what the fuck to do. Okay. One more. Okay. And we are done with the makeup. So I'm gonna go get that dress I was telling you guys about, and then we can do some tarot, because I want to show it to you. I'm not gonna put it on, but I want to show it to you. Doesn't this look like something Sabrina Carpenter would wear? I love it. My mom gave it to me. I guess my sister was gonna wear it to homecoming or something, and then she decided on something else. It still has the tags on it. I was like, that is very cute. I will be wearing that. Or I'm gonna snooze the ads. No ads. We're about to do some tarot. Thank you, Cozy. She also gave me a pair of jeans, but I couldn't fit into those. I could not get those over my butt. Those did not work. So I have to give those back or donate them. Alright, I got my cards. First on my list is PC Cozy, and let me pull up the rest of my list. Alright, we got PC Cozy, Phillies, Almond Milk, and Error Code. Welcome in, Ruby. How are you doing this morning? Alright, I know you're with us, PC, because you just said something. So what do you need to hear from Tarot today? Surviving. It's cold as hell here, so surviving somehow. Oof. I'm so sorry. Everybody I talk to, it is just freezing cold where they're at. It's 61 degrees where I am. Have you guys considered not living in the snow? Like, I'm being so, I'm not even being funny. Like, I'm from Florida and I moved to California, and my brain just can't comprehend living where it gets that cold. Like, I know you gotta, people live there, but it's just, so crazy to me. It's like you guys are in a different world. You live a different life. Like, it's wild. Single digits, I can't even comprehend that. It's crazy. Once I finish school, Florida is calling my name. My heart, a little piece of my heart will always be in Florida. I'm from Broward and I love it, but I also love San Diego. Oh, yes, because the downside of living where it is not cold, you have Mother Nature attempting to kill you in other fun and entertaining ways. I don't know. I've been through earthquakes, I've been through hurricanes. They're kind of fun, but I feel you. Natural disasters are probably crazy. Like me thinking it's so crazy when you talk about snow, that's probably how you feel when I'm like, oh yeah, a hurricane. We had a hurricane party. What are you talking about? I love the cold and snow. I love that for you. I'm glad you are happy with your area's climate. I need some lip gloss or lip balm. To be fair though, my man is down there, so incentives. Oh, for sure. So you're doing the long distance thing, Cozy? I have to look like a marshmallow to go outside. You gotta be all bundled up. I too am doing the long distance thing. Alright, I'm sorry, I got derailed. So we're gonna pull your card. Alright, PC. You got strength. Strength. I have a lot of things to say to what's going on in my chat, but I'm trying not to get distracted. So we will read Cozy's strength, and then I'm going to address the natural disasters in my chat. Because earthquakes really are not that bad. At least not in San Diego. Strength, mastery of emotions. It's common to think of this card as the roaring, devouring side of the lion. But look again, the strength this card suggests is a much deeper force that's found within. The lion represents our most patient, composed self. He's a master of focus, compassion, and self-control. When this card comes up, you're in need of harnessing this power for yourself. All the courage you need can be found in the muscle known as the heart. You got this, Cozy. Okay, so anytime I have ever experienced an earthquake down here, I literally look around and I'm like, was that an earthquake? Like, it literally, like, is so insignificant. I can't tell if my upstairs neighbors are moving furniture or if it's an earthquake. Like, I genuinely cannot tell because it is that comparable. There's only been one earthquake, and it happened in April of last year, where I was a little shaken up, pun intended. I was sitting on my bed with my son, and it started with like what felt like my neighbor moving furniture around, and I'm like, geez, what is that? Did they just drop something? But it kept going, and like everything on my walls kind of started to wobble a little bit, and then I could see my tower on my computer like wobbling and my monitor, and I was like, what the fuck? And then it hit me. I was like, oh my god, this is an earthquake. And then it just stopped. Everything was fine. Nothing fell. Like, it was just a little shaky. And then when I look, like, I later get, like, earthquake warning to my phone, like, after it's already happened. My next door app starts blowing up, like, did you guys feel the earthquake? But yeah, that was, like, the most eventful earthquake I've ever experienced. Otherwise, the few that I've experienced, I'm like, oh, what's my neighbor doing upstairs? Or, was that an earthquake? I can't tell. Is someone opening the garage door? So, I don't know. Hurricanes, on the other hand, I have experienced plenty of those, and we honestly had fun. I don't know. I used to play like lightsaber flashlight game with my brother. I don't know. We had a lot of fun. Like, hurricanes are not that bad. And what did you say? California, nature decides to shake things up a bit, sometimes too hard. Yeah, sometimes nature just feels a little shaky. She had too much coffee this morning. Can you blame her? Welcome to Florida, where for a few months, Mother Nature decides you need gone with extra fast wind and lots of water. There was one spring in my hometown that flooded for no fucking reason. Like, they had to get my grandma out her house with a kayak. My best friend was riding jet skis in the Publix parking lot. Is that not the most Floridian thing you've ever heard in your life? My best friend was riding jet skis in the Publix parking lot during the flood. Like, the most Floridian thing I've ever heard in my life. Welcome in, Diamond. How are you doing, my friend? Love a good hurricane. Yes, Bear, Bear gets it. Happy Moon Day. Hello, Zyra. Welcome in. So you guys can get your nose boobs, but it's not giving you any messages right now, but it is counting them. I experienced an earthquake in California that shook everything off my walls. With hurricanes, most of my knowledge comes from military weather training, and I know how much power is in a hurricane. They are nature's most powerful force. So next, yeah, Phillies feels me. Phillies, you are actually next. Sorry, you are next on the tarot list, so let's get you going. I don't know, I lived in Florida my whole life though, and the most powerful storm I experienced was Wilma. Wilma was a Category 5 that shut off our power for 2 weeks. Or Hurricane Ivan was pretty crazy, not for necessarily how powerful Hurricane Ivan was, but the fact that it did a loop-de-loop and it hit us twice. Like, it hit us, and then it went back into the Atlantic, and then it hit us again. Like, it did a little loop. So that was wild. 2004, or maybe it was 2005, I don't remember which year. It was early 2000s, was an insane year for South Florida and the hurricanes. I feel like I was out of school for a month. Come children, let me take you back to an ancient time known as 1993. I was born in the late 1900s. But I have also experienced one of the worst blizzards the US ever got. Blizzard, so that's like a snow hurricane, isn't it? Hurricane passed directly over my house. I smoked a cig in the eye. It was a beautiful experience. That sounds beautiful. And if you're, a lot of like homes these days, especially in that region, are built to withstand hurricanes, so they're really not that scary. Great thing about Vegas is we don't deal with that shit. Praise be the mountains. I've never been to Vegas, but I would love to visit someday. It's like a 4-hour drive from me. Phillies, what do you need to hear from the tarot cards today? This card fell out when I was shuffling. We got the Two of Pentacles for Phillies. Balance, change. The Two of Pentacles signifies inevitable change. Since the Pentacles suit relates to earthly possessions, this usually means a new job or financial situation or a move. Even if you fear this change, it needs to happen and might even be fun. Face it with the grace of a newly formed butterfly, a world of possibilities balanced upon your delicate wings. So, Philly, sounds like you're gonna have some changes coming up soon. Pull up to Vegas sometime. I've got some good food spots. Ooh, that's not on the strip. Hell yeah. Well, I may hit you up then whenever I do take that trip. The blizzard I speak of decided to drop over 3 days, 15 feet of snow, 3 feet of sleet, and solid ice. That's crazy. So, mega snow hurricane. Also, Ruby, if you wanted a tarot reading, yeah, you got it. Exclamation tarot in the chat. Hello, Panda. Welcome in, my friend. How are you? I'm in Vegas all the time. What spots do you have? Yeah, it's a good vacation spot if you live in San Diego. Almond Milk, are you still with us, my friend? I know I've been taking my sweet time getting almond. There you are. I'm doing amazing, planning to make eggs. I made eggs this morning. I made like actually a pretty good breakfast. We did like bacon, eggs. I made like egg and cheese sandwiches for me and someone, and then my kid I made some French toast for. And yeah, we had a pretty hearty breakfast this morning. No Jimmy Dean's today. Oh, I spelled summon wrong. But almond milk, it's your turn. And if I don't hear from you in a few minutes, it's totally fine. We can circle back and I'll go to the next person. Maine has plow trucks that run 24/7 starting in mid-September going to mid-April. They have Caterpillar engines, so they top at about 55 miles per hour, but nothing can stop them. We got plow trucks going all over Maine. You want to give leftovers so I don't gotta get up? I'm lazy. There were no leftovers, my friend. We ate all of them. All of them. What's up, Zyra? Thank you for the emotes. Alright, I don't think Almond Milk is with us currently, but that's okay. Error Code, are you still with us, my love? Can we do your tarot? Summon. No shares insane. Yeah, you know, we were up bright and early making our breakfast. It was 6 a.m. I was frying up that bacon. The far north knows how to handle snow. I went to school in Massachusetts for a bit and legit had snow for 5 to 6 months straight. Oh my god. That's like half the year is snowing. I wouldn't be able to handle such a thing. I was thrilled, but life didn't stop at all. Very impressive. Oh, what's up, Ty? Welcome in. I got you on the list, my friend. I need bacon, though. We have none. I have to get more, like, groceries in general. I'm going to be doing a full shop in a little bit here. I'm here. My stream is behind, but I'm here. Uh-oh. Can you refresh your page? Refresh. It's weird. I hate when Twitch is twitching. Like, why are we so behind? BRB, I'm finally getting out of bed. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Hey, Cyrus, back on the 3-stream streak. Thank you, thank you. 3 days straight of pastel. Okay, I'm refreshed. Good. Let's get you your tarot. What's up, Ahmed? I'm thinking about Error, and Error needs to think about me. I am almost on a 60 stream streak. Oh my goodness, thank you. 60 days with me. I really appreciate you choosing to spend your mornings with me, Phillies. I'm here. I've just been lurking. Well, thank you for the lurk, Barbie. Welcome in. Ruby is my dad or father, as I call him on his stream. I know. I am aware. I only think about pastel. I only think about you. Alright, yeah, we're gonna think about each other. I lost all my streaks with everybody again. I'm so sorry. Alright, Error, we got the Son of Cups. Oh my goodness, there we go. Son of Cups. Jibby is almost at an 80 stream streak. Jibby is dedicated, a very solid friend. If you're listening, Jibby. Oh yeah, I finally got a cart / vape. I have like 5 right now. I kept buying more, and I have 5 in my possession. 3 of them are half smoked, and there's 2 unopened ones. Ooh, holy grape. I just get Pineapple Express usually. And then I have these gummies that are like orange citrus flavored. Son of Cups. I'm so sorry. Who did I... That was for Error. Son of Cups. Artistic. Introspective. Like all of the Cups family, the son truly excels within the arts. He's usually a musician or a visual artist of some kind, and he finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inward adds to his charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside he carries a dark kernel of intensity. So, I think with this one, it's telling you to get more in touch with that artistic side of yourself, and maybe, drawing attention to if you're feeling a bit secretive, or maybe a little intense. Maybe it's telling you to dial it down a bit, but also get in touch with your artistic side, so that is a little contradictory. How about 8 Benjamins? I'm glad somebody feels me. We will never run out. I'm at my parents' house today, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, hello, Peachy. Thank you for being here. I hope that you're having a nice time with your parents. Oh, you mean you're almost in an 80 stream streak in Jibby's stream. I got you. I know Jibby has a pretty big stream streak here as well. Gotta leave for therapy. I have 3 sessions left. Today, Wednesday, and Friday. I hope your weekend was amazing. It was amazing. And I saw a bumper sticker on the road today or yesterday that said Catitude, and I meant to take a photo of it and show it to you somehow, but I didn't. So you'll just have to believe me. But I did see a bumper sticker on the road yesterday that said Catitude. So that's cool. I just hit a 25 pastel streaks. Oh my goodness. Thank you for being here for 25 days. It really means a lot when you guys choose to just spend your mornings with me. I need one of those. You do. You absolutely do. All right, next on my list is Tiny Menace. Are you still with us? Okay, welcome in. We are going to do your tarot. Yes, I am alive. Are you still with us? I think I had said something crazy the last time I was doing these, and I was like, I don't think so-and-so, I think so-and-so is no longer with us. And I was like, in the stream, like, they're alive, I'm pretty sure of it. They moved somewhere else on the internet. But I'm glad you are here and alive. Let's see what tarot has to say to you. All right, we got the Lovers. The Lovers for Tiny Menace. Let's find out what that means for you. Okay, hold on. I'll show you the card. Show you the card one more time. I don't feel like we got a good view of that. It's one of my favorite cards. I think it's so pretty. The Lovers, Union, Desire, Joy. The two Canadian geese are mates for life, traveling partners with an expansive sky. The Lovers card is a welcome sight in any reading as it suggests a beautiful and strong relationship on the horizon. Yes, you'll experience all the thrills of desire and romance, but meanwhile, you'll be building a solid foundation together. The Lovers honor and respect each other, and with that, they can go anywhere. If you're already in a relationship, it's time to be grateful and nourish this rare and precious gem. And while this card is kind of talking about a romantic relationship, it can also be applied to a platonic relationship. Maybe you and your best friend are really solid right now. You guys are like this, and it's telling you to nourish that friendship, because honestly, those are so important. You know, my best friend and I have been best friends since we were 11 years old. We met in the 6th grade, and I literally will fly across the country to see her and spend the holidays with her and her family. So friendships are very important, and she has helped me through a lot. So I think that's what this card is trying to say for you. Hello, Vinmation. Welcome in, my friend. All right, Bear, are you with us? My friend, Bear the Wizard. I'm gonna @ you. Bear. Oh, that's not working. Present, you are present. Geese are my enemy. Well, they're just kind of symbolizing, because geese do stick together for life. Here at work on break. Well, don't work too hard, Vinmation. Thank you for spending your break with me. All right, Bear, let's see what the tarot cards have to say to you today. We got the High Priestess. Let's see, High Priestess. We're talking about some intuition, psychic wisdom. The High Priestess sits in stillness. From there, she's able to access realms others pass by without noticing. The vast world of intuition, dreams, and mystery. She uses silence and non-action to harness this power. Sometimes this card appears to remind you to listen more closely to the voice within. Other times it's a sign to look past the obvious to find what's being kept secret or hidden within a given situation. Acknowledge the shadows. So maybe there's something you still need to uncover. I think the High Priestess is drawing attention to your natural psychic abilities and your intuition, and it's telling you to trust those. I hope you find some answers. Next on my list should be Ruby. Are you still with us, my friend? One pecked my brother when he was a baby. Oh my goodness. That's what we've been talking about, and I'm working on that as we speak. I love that. I know. My cards always just are so perfect for you. Yes, I am still here. All right, Ruby. Let's get some cards. Of course, Bear. Happy to do my readings. And after Ruby, we have Ty, and that will conclude the tarot for today. And I think the stream... Well, no, we can still hang for... I want to at least get to an hour. Maybe we'll play a little bit of games. But yes, let's do Ruby and then Ty. Wait, we got the Empress. The Empress for Ruby. Got that pretty tree. Lots of major arcana today. Lots of major arcana. I think the only normal card I pulled today was the Two of Pentacles, because we did have like the Son of Cups or something, which is like a minor arcana. Anyway, the Empress for Ruby. The Empress is the mother or the goddess of the tarot. Her energy encompasses all that is warm, fertile, creative, and sensual in the world. Her strength comes from being gentle and compassionate and loving without binding. When this card appears, it's pointing to either a maternal relationship in your life or the side of yourself that wants to love more. The Empress also suggests it's time for you to reconnect with nature. Go outside tonight and find the moon. Okay, Ruby, I think you need to touch some grass. Go outside. Maybe call your mom. Maybe hug your wife. I don't know. Or maybe it's telling you to get more in touch with those qualities of yourself. Whatever resonated the most with you. Grass is toast right. That's right, there is no grass. Go touch some snow. There is no grass. I forgot. Ty, are you still with us, my friend? Also, going outside when it's single digits. You gotta say hi to the moon, okay? The cards said so. All right, Ty. We're gonna pull your tarot card next. By the way, Ty, I saw your contribution to my birthday video, and that was awesome. And again, everybody who participated in that, the girls who threw that together, that like warmed my heart on my birthday. I got emotional and had to read out like before I had so many other things I wanted to do, but I just was like, oh my god, I love my friends, I have to go, bye. But thank you for that participation. It really meant a lot, everybody who did. Now let's pull this card. Alright, Ty. Oh my god, what the heck? The High Priestess for Ty. I just pulled this card. Am I not shuffling well enough, or are we all aligning on a similar path? I can't tell. But I feel like I did shuffle that for quite a bit, so we're gonna pull the High Priestess. Or read the High Priestess, rather. Again. Mystery Psychic Wisdom. The High Priestess sits in stillness. From there, she's able to access realms others pass by without noticing. The vast world of intuition, dreams, and mystery. She uses silence and non-action to harness this power. Sometimes this card appears to remind you to listen more closely to the voice within. Other times it's a sign to look past the obvious, to find what's being kept secret or hidden within a given situation. Acknowledge the shadows. So maybe there's something being kept from you. Maybe it wants you to get more in touch with your intuitive side. Whatever resonated, what came to mind when I read that is what you should focus on. I love this song. This is probably one of my favorite songs from Zelda, the Ocarina of Time intro. I'm just gonna like sit here with it for a minute with my coffee. And my coffee's cold. I need to reheat it. You know, I am going to get ready and read out. I think I'm gonna drop you guys off over to Miss Cupcake. So yeah, unless anyone would like another reading, I think this is gonna be goodbye. Because I only intended to do a short little stream today, since I started a little later. And then I do have to work in about an hour, so I want to have some time in between stream and work so I can feel like a human being, you know what I mean? But starting tomorrow, I will go back to my normal schedule, so you can expect me live around 8 a.m. So my new schedule now will be 12 to 6 at work, and then I can do my typical like 8 a.m. till 11, maybe a little before 12 streams. And yeah, it's gonna be great. Human beings, I'm an alien. Hello, Doom. Welcome in, my friend. But yeah, I don't really think I have much else to talk about. I know that I'm gonna ask my friends. I just said I know that, but I'm gonna ask them like, hey, do you guys wanna game together on Tuesday? Which would be tomorrow. So I'm gonna talk to the girls and be like, hey, are we gonna do our weekly collab? Because I love them. And that was one thing I missed a lot when I first like switched this schedule and I started traveling and everything, and I'm like, I don't get to game with my girls. And honestly, those are some of the funnest streams. Sounds like the work thing is going well. It is, Doom. I'm honestly enjoying it so much, and I got the perfect schedule where I can still stream when I'm normally streaming and then work, and it's from home on my laptop, so I don't have to worry about my son and like who's gonna watch him when he's not in school. Like, he's just gonna be with me and I'm gonna be on my laptop. And you know, balancing that can be challenging at times, of course, but it's nothing I can't handle, and it's the best thing for us. Thank you for the bit, see? Welcome in. That's a cute little shamrock. Well, I gotta head back to work because break's almost over. Have a good one. Well, thank you for hanging out with me during your break, Vinmation, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh my gosh, thank you, Doom. You guys do not have to do that, especially because I'm basically doing my outro I'm just kind of stalling a little bit, you know. But thank you so much for the bits, you guys. I'm gonna be changing when I do my like crafts, because I'm gonna start doing my weekly crafts again, but I'm probably gonna switch the day of the week that I do that. I haven't decided what that is going to be, but I am gonna be working like all day on Sundays from now on, like 9 to 5. So yeah, but next Sunday evening I will be live, February 1st, because I'm gonna be doing like a special stream. I don't know if I'm supposed to say much else about that right now, because they haven't like announced, but anyway, I will be live Sunday evening as well. So yeah, with that, my friends, I think I'm gonna take you guys over to Cupcake. Let me just make sure she's not raiding out, because that happened once. Okay. One moment, I'm gonna mute the desktop audio and you're not gonna be able to hear anything. I'm asking her if she's going to be on much longer. But I don't want you to hear her stream on my stream. Okay, she is. Incredible. All right, go say hi to Cupcake. She deserves all the love. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning at my typical start time, 8 a.m. Yeah, she's still playing Nancy Drew all day. Let's fucking go. Waverly Place, it looks like. So make sure you go show her some love. She deserves it. Thanks for getting your nose boopsy. And I will see you guys tomorrow.